going to start in a seated position, crisscross. Right hand on your right knee, left hand on your left knee. Take a deep breath in. Sorry, my bad. And exhale. Sitting right on top of the sit bones, relaxing the shoulders. Slightly dropping the head down towards the ground, chin towards the chest. Pressing those shoulders down away from the ears. And take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. And very slowly, we're going to tilt the head over towards the right and all the way around, loosening up the muscles in the neck. Taking your time, dropping the head back down, and circulating again to the right and all the way around. And one more towards the right. Good, chin to the chest, and slow head roll to the left and all the way around. You can have your breath go with your movement. Inhale as you go up, and exhale as you come down. And last one towards the left. Good, bringing the chin towards the chest, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your focus forward. Slight head tilt up and over towards the right side. And very gently, bringing your focus down towards the ground. And then bringing your focus back to the center, resting the right hand back on the right knee, and same thing to the left. Up and over, neck stretch. And bring your focus down. And bring your focus back towards the center. Focus is forward, take both hands, reach out to the sides, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your palms together. Pressing those shoulders down. Elongating through the neck. Thinking of a line starting from the top of the head, down through the spine, and out through the tailbone. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open up the palms behind the head and close the hands off. Stretching those hands up towards the sky, keeping the palms together. I'm going to look up at the ceiling. Open the hands up to creating a small V with your hands. Turn the palms to face the ground and rain the fingers down towards the ground. Dropping the chin towards the chest. And then we're going to do it again. Take a deep breath in, look forward, arms out to the side. Exhale, palms together, chin to the chest. Holding this position, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open up those hands, close them behind the head. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, bring your focus up. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, open your arms up to a small V, turn the palms over and rain the fingers back down, dropping the head. And last time, take a deep breath in, arms out. Exhale, palms together. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Opening up the palms behind the head and then closing it back off. Stretch your arms up towards the ceiling, look up at the sky. Opening up the hands to a small V, turn the palms over and rain the fingers down. We're going to take our right hand, take a deep breath up and over, looking towards your left. Keeping the spine stacked. Equal amount of weight on both sit bones. Keeping your arms and your torso where they are, we're just going to take our focus and we're going to look up at the sky. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to your center, resting your hand back onto the earth. Same thing with the left. Up and over, look down at your right. Keeping your hips level, stretching out your left side. Then keeping your arms and torso where they are, take your focus and look up at the sky. And very slowly coming back to your center. And again with the right hand, deep breath in, up and over, look down at your left. Holding this position as you exhale, just take your focus and look up at the sky. Coming back to the center, again on the left, inhale up and over, look down at your right. And exhale, just take your gaze, look at the sky. Good, and again with the right, inhale up and over. We're going to add a little new thing to it. As you exhale, take your gaze and reach that right hand towards the back of the room. And then reach back out to the side, looking down at the ground. And come back to the center. Same thing the left. Inhale, up and over. Look at your right. Hold it here as you exhale. Take that left hand and reach towards the back of the room. Come back to your side bend. And then come back to your center. One more on the right. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, reach towards the back. Inhale, back to the side. Exhale, come back to your center. On the left, inhale, up and over. Exhale, reach to the back. Inhale, up and over. And exhale, come back. Good. You're going to take both hands, take a deep breath in, look up at the sky. We're going to interlace the fingers and turn the palms to face the sky. As you exhale, reaching forward with both hands, flat back. Press your shoulders down and away from your ears. Having the chest face the earth. Stretching your arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Holding it here as you exhale, we're going to separate the hands. We're going to interlace the fingers behind us and then stretch so that the palms face the back. Good, and very slowly come back up with the flat spine. Focus is front. And take a deep breath in. Reach both hands up towards the sky. Exhale as you interlace the fingers and have the palms face the ceiling. Flat back forward. Focus is down. Shoulders pulling back as your hands reach forward. Separate the hands, reach out to the sides, and then connect your fingers in the back and stretch your arms. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, come back up with the flat spine. Focus is front. And last time, take a deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, interlace the fingers, stretch, lean forward. Flat back, shoulders back. Holding it here, release the fingers, reach out to the sides, interlace the fingers behind you, and stretch the arms. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And exhale, come back. Good, from here, we're going to come to a kneeling position. Legs together, pressing the shoulders down and away from the ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to take our right hand, reach it up towards the sky, and then with the left, grabbing the wrist, and giving it a slight little pull up and over towards the left. We want to make sure that we're not reaching up and over towards the left, that we're keeping our shoulder right above our head. Both hips facing forward. And take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to keep your right arm up overhead, and you're just going to melt your left arm down by your side. And then very slowly bring your focus front and relax that right arm back down. And then we'll do the same thing for left. Inhale, up and over. Taking that right hand, grabbing your left wrist, giving it a slight little stretch. Again, keep your shoulders over your hips. Focus is down towards the ground. And when we're in this position, make sure you're creating plenty of space between your shoulder and your ear. We don't want to overstretch it. Good, holding it here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your right arm down by your side. And then melting your left back down. I'm going to do one more each way. Inhale, up and over. That'll help with the left hand, small stretch. Good, relax the left hand down. And coming back to the center. Last time on the left, take a deep breath in, up and over. That'll help with the right hand. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, and relax the right arm down. And then coming back to the center. Now we're going to take both hands flat on the earth, bringing our feet together with the heels planted down on the earth. We're going to stretch behind our legs. Taking both hands and wrapping them behind our ankles, dropping the head down. Let me face sideways so you can actually see me. So here in our forward fold, we're going to take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, bend the knees, and we're going to peel the heels off the floor so the focus is towards the top of our neck. And then melt those heels down, stretch behind your legs, drop the head. Then take a deep breath in, bend those knees, peeling the heels back off. Good, press the heels down into the earth, go to your forward fold, dropping the head. Good. And inhale, bend the knees, peel the toes off. And exhale, stretch. Then on the next one, we're going to bend our knees, take both hands, place them onto the earth, stretching your fingers away from each other. Press into the earth as you press your heels down, dropping that head. Bring your weight slightly forward so that you feel the stretch in your calves. And then take a deep breath in, bending the knees, peeling the heels back off. Then press the heels back down, weight slightly forward. And bending the knees, lifting the heels. Deep breath in. And exhale, stretch. Good. Holding it here. We're going to relax our fingers. Bring your weight back on top of your legs. And very slowly, we're going to roll up the spine. Stacking each vertebrae one at a time. Our head is going to be the last thing to roll up. Relaxing the shoulders, chin to the chest. Bringing your focus forward. Then we're going to look up the sky. Take both hands. Take a deep breath in. And then we're just going to melt from the elbows. Palms are facing forward. Relaxing the hands back down by our side. Top of the head starts to roll back down, chin to the chest. We want to think that if we had our back up against the wall, if we were peeling our spine off, good, and reaching for the earth. Bending the knees, peeling the heels off. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, plant those heels down, stretch the knees. Relax the hands and let them dangle. Start to stack the spine back up. Slowly bring that focus forward. Take a deep breath in. Reach the hands up towards the sky. Palms still facing forward. Bend from the elbows. Bend the fingers. And again, chin to the chest. Top of the head reaches down towards the earth. And start to roll back down through the spine. Reaching for the earth. Bending the knees. Peeling the heels off. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Press those heels down into the earth. Let the arms dangle and start to roll back up. And bring your focus front. From here, we're going to go into our standing moon. So we're going to take our right leg and place it up and over our left. Taking the right hand up and over towards the left. And bringing your left arm and grabbing the right wrist. Give a small stretch. And looking down at the earth. Again, creating plenty of space between the shoulder and your ear. We don't want to go over stretching it to the left. Even have a slight bend in your right elbow. And take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good. Very slowly melt the left arm down. And then bring your right leg and right arm back to your neutral position. And then you're going to bring the left up and over towards the right. Left arm up and over. Grabbing the left wrist with the right hand. Looking down at the earth. And here, we just want to make sure that we're not popping the left hip out, that it's still, we have our weight right on top of our standing leg. And take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, very slowly relaxing that right arm down. And then bring the left arm and left leg back to the center. So we do it one more time with the right, up and over. Right arm, grabbing it with the left hand. And take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Relax the left arm down. Coming back to your center. And again with the left, up and over. Grabbing it with the right hand. Take a deep breath in. Holding it here as you exhale. Then relax that right hand down. And coming back to your center. Start from here. I'm going to face sideways facing. You're going to take your right foot, have the toes face the right side, and you're going to turn your left foot out. So your toes are facing the front, and your heel is facing the back. Both hands reaching out to the side, leveling your shoulders and your hips to face forward. And take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. So in this position, try to find your balance. You don't want you to weigh too far forward. We don't want to weigh too far back. Try to find it right in the center. Pressing the shoulders down. And feel as though with your hands that you're being pulled in two different directions, towards the right and towards the left. And deep breath in. We're going to turn the palms to face the sky. We're going to reach them up, keeping them shoulder width apart. And then as you exhale, turn the palms to face away and pressing the arms back down. Inhale, turn the palms to face the sky. Close the arms to shoulder width, to shoulder width, and then exhale, press the palms back down. Good. Inhale, palms up, close, shoulder width. And exhale, press down. Good. Now we're going to incorporate our legs too. So take a deep breath and stretch your front leg. And then as you exhale, you bend your front knee again. Your arms are going to go forward and back instead of side to side. Letting the palms face the ground and squeezing our fingers together. And again, take a deep breath and our arms come up, keeping the shoulder width apart, twisting our hips forward, and as we exhale, twisting the hips towards the front. And deep breath in, hips forward, palms facing each other. Exhale, press the palms down, hips forward. And last time, take a deep breath in. And exhale. So we're going to hold her in this position. Taking your front hand, we're going to place it on the left side of our right foot. Squeezing the fingers together. And you're going to take your left hand and reach it up towards the sky, stretching the fingers away from each other. And holding it here. Take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Make sure you're pressing vigorously down into the earth with that right hand and right foot. Try to find an equal amount of weight on your arm and right foot. It's easy to roll back onto the right side of the foot. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. Then as you exhale, come back up, reaching forward with the right, tilt your weight forward, with the palms facing down. From here, you're going to take your back arm, you're going to rest it onto your calf of your left leg, and take your right hand and reach up towards the sky, stretching the fingers away from one another. Pressing the shoulders back, chest reaching up towards the sky, and take a deep breath in, and holding it here as you exhale. And one more deep breath in. And then exhale, keep your legs where they are and just change your arms, reaching forward. And we're going to go back down to the left side of the right foot with the right hand, reaching up towards the sky with the left. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And still holding it here as we exhale. And a deep breath in. And exhale, keep your legs where they are. Bring your arms back up. We're going to reach straight up to the sky with the right hand, relaxing the left hand on the back of the calf of the left leg. And with the right hand, that's reaching up towards the sky, stretch the fingers away from one another. And holding it here, take a deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Then one more deep breath in. Good, and as you exhale, come back to your neutral position. Bring your back leg towards your front leg. Then take a deep breath in, reach both hands up. And then relax, melt the elbows and the fingers. Okay, and I'm just going to switch to face this side. Take your left foot, reach it forward. Right foot, the toes facing the front and the heel facing the back. Reaching your arms out to the side towards the right and the left. Palms facing the ground. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Make sure that your weight is level, not too far forward and not too far back. Pressing the shoulders down away from the ears. Good job. Good. Take a deep breath in. Stretch those arms up. Stretching the front foot, keeping the arms shoulder width apart. We're going to turn the palms up. And take a deep breath in. Stretch the front leg, shoulder width apart, and press down. And deep breath in. And exhale. Good, last one. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good. We're going to take the left hand, we're going to reach it forward, take the right hand and reach it towards the back. Bringing your weight slightly forward on the front leg. And take a deep breath in, stretch both legs. Bring the arms up. And exhale. Press it down. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Good. And we're going to take our left hand and reach it on the right side of our left foot. Squeezing the fingers together, taking that right hand, reaching up towards the sky. Stretching the fingers away from one another. Pressing the shoulders down away from the ears. And take a deep breath in, holding it here. Still holding as we exhale. Good, deep breath in. Good, as we exhale, keep your legs where they are and reach forward with that left hand and back with the right. And take that left hand up towards the sky, resting your right hand on the back of your right calf. With the left hand reaching up towards the sky, stretch your fingers away from one another. Keeping the chest open up towards the sky, holding it here. Deep breath in. And hold it here as you exhale. Good, deep breath in. Good, keep your legs where they are as you exhale, reach forward with the left, back with the right, pulling back down, take that left hand and plant it on the right side of your left foot. And take the right hand, reach it up towards the sky. Palm facing forward, stretching the fingers away from one another. Holding it here and take a deep breath in. And still holding it here as you exhale. And again, a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back up. Take that left hand, reach it all the way up towards the sky, resting the back hand onto the calf. Pressing those shoulders down, chest reaching up towards the sky. And deep breath in. Hold it here to exhale. And deep breath in. Then exhale, come back. Bring your back leg towards your front leg. Squeezing the feet together, take a deep breath in, both hands up towards the sky. Melting the elbows, bend the fingers. Drop the head, chin to the chest, go all the way back down. Dangling arms. Have your palms reach towards the earth. You're going to bend your knees and peel the heels off the ground. Good, plant those heels back down. Let the arms dangle, stretch behind your knees, and start to roll back up in the spine. Rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae, that is the last thing. Take a deep breath into both hands up towards the sky. Exhale, melt the elbows, back down by your side, chin to the chest, focus is down. Roll down through the spine. Let your arms dangle. Reaching for the earth, bend in the knees. From here, we're going to start with our right leg. We're going to reach it towards the back, and then have the left leg meet coming into our plank position. Leveling the hips off so making sure they're not reaching up towards the sky. Spreading the fingers away from one another, pressing the shoulders down away from the ears. Hold it here and take a deep breath in. And still holding as we exhale. Good, one more deep breath in. And on the next exhale, we're going to press our elbows towards the back, lowering our chest down all the way to the earth. We're relaxing our toes and very slowly peeling the chest off the floor, top of the head reaching behind us, tucking the toes back underneath, lifting the hips off and back into the plank position. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, point those elbows towards the back, lower the chest all the way down. Head is hovering, relax your toes. Peel the chest off the floor, top of the head reaches behind us, tucking the toes back underneath, lifting the hips back. And last time, take a deep breath in. Exhale, press the elbows back, lower the chest down, relax the toes, and peel the chest off. Tuck the toes back underneath, come back up to your plank. From here, we're going to take those hips and we're going to reach them high towards the sky. Pressing the chest back and top of the head reaches down towards the earth. Take a deep breath in here. And then as we exhale, start from the tailbone and roll out through the spine, keeping the chin tucked in towards the chest. Then very slowly as you come back to your plank position, bring your focus down towards the earth. Good, and again, lift those hips high into a downward dog, keeping the feet together and heels high. Pressing vigorously down to the earth with both hands, take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, start from the tailbone and roll out through the spine. Chin is still tucked in towards the chest, and then focus forward. Good, and last time, downward dog, take a deep breath in, reach the hips high. And exhale, roll out through the spine, starting with the tailbone, head is the last thing. Good, rest your right knee down, and then the other. Crawl back into a child's pose. Curl into a small ball. Reaching the hands forward. Holding it here, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, reach up and over towards your left to stretch out your right. Good, very slowly come back to your center. And take a deep breath in, walk over towards your right to stretch out your left. Hold it here as you exhale. Good, come back to the center. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. And very slowly start to roll up through the spine. Head is going to be the last thing. And take your time. Good, and focus is front. Good. Come to a seated position. Right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. Pressing the shoulders down, dropping the head. Take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. And small head tilt towards the right and all the way to the back. To the left and all the way around. I'm going to do 2 more and have your breath go with your movement. Inhale to the back. And exhale, come forward. And last one. Good, dropping the head, chin to the chest. We'll go towards the left. Inhale as we go towards the left and to the back. Exhale as you come back up and around. 2 more. And last one. Good, and look front. Bringing your arms out to the side, take a deep breath in. Bring the palms together. Good, and namaste. Good job. Thanks for coming. And see you in a couple minutes for Zumba.